Hey everybody, welcome back. It's MysteryMagic318 again. Yes, I'm a mystery man, and I'm mystery magic because you'll never see my face. Anyway, so I've got a great new move here for you today. Yep, it's not a trick, but it is a move, and every good move has a good trick to go with it, and every good trick has a good move to go with it. So, you know what? In my book, they're all the same. So, today I'll be showing you a great false cut. Okay, if you like false cuts, go ahead and click on either four of these videos. They'll take you to other false cut / false shuffle tutorials, all in these four corners. These two, four. All right. And go ahead and click on them right now, and click on them because they are gone. Okay, so. I'm going to show you a great false cut that looks like this. Again, subscribe, like my video, comment, give me feedback if you have not. And here's what this move looks like. So, we'll dive a little into this. So, this is a great false cut. It looks just like this. And it looks really convincing. I'll tell you why in a second, why it looks so convincing. I'll give you some of those pointers on how to make it look more convincing. And yeah, so that's what it looks like. And I didn't show you before, but actually the cards are all in order. So yeah, oh, I think I'm missing a 6 of diamonds. Anyway, but the cards are all in order: ace, heart, club, and diamond. And they retain their order with this because this is a great false cut. It really can be helpful in quite a few tricks. I don't know what sort of tricks you guys know that require false cuts. There are lots of them out there, and there are lots of good ones out there as well. So anyway, but basically all you're doing here is you want to take about 2/3 of the deck. Okay, it can be 2/3 to half. It really doesn't matter. The main reason you want this much is, you'll see in a second, if you want to do a double one of these. Then you take about half, and you get a pinky break or a middle finger break. Any of these breaks with your finger will count, because something I like to do is do a third, and I'm just holding that with pinky, and then these two fingers. And then you place the rest of it down. You grab at that break, place, grab that break, place. And then you place. Okay, so that's what it looks like just single. So again, about 2/3 to half. Okay, swivel. Okay, get a pinky break on the next half, and get one over here. It doesn't even have, like, this is an awful pinky break. You can totally tell I'm pinky breaking, but it's happening so fast that in real life you can't. But this wide makes it way easier to grab at where I pinky break. Okay, so real life again. Full speed, it'll look something like this. Like I said, I'm doing thirds, so I'm going like this, this, and then another one. That's harder than just doing two like this. But I prefer thirds, so it really doesn't matter. Just, it looks like you're shuffling them up. Anyway, so about 2/3, you'll see why in a sec, because if you want to do a double of this, you're going to want to take the last stack, which is the 2/3, and you want to divide it. If you want to do another one, you can. So I would say about 2/3 to half again. Just let's call that what we're doing. And then you take about half. And then once you get really small like this, you may end up getting only a third one that's like a card. But really, it doesn't matter. It still represents cards. You can do it again if you want. Really, this is all endless. It depends on how skilled you are at this, how good you are at it, and how much you like it, whether you think this is a good false cut or not. It really just depends on the magician. Another tip real quick, this is a very important tip for making sure this looks real. You want to take about 2/3, and you're going to cut it, like I said, okay, but when you place them, okay, you really want to make sure you don't place them, I'm having a hard time doing it because I do this so often, but you really want to make sure, I don't know if you saw it there, but when you place them, that you don't place them right back on, because that I can tell. So if I'm going like this, I can't even really do it well because I've practiced so much doing it messy. But if you put it down basically square on, it really doesn't look like you're mixing up the cards at all. I can totally tell if I'm going like this that I'm just putting the same cards back on. Like, this is not messy enough. Okay, so when you do it, you want to be like this. You want to get all over the place like that. Okay, and that way you can square it up and it looks like they got mixed. Even I'm going to try and do one that's a little less messy. This is messy enough. That'll work, but if you do something like, let's see, I have to do a little slower to get it messy, or non-messy. If you do something like that, they may still get away, you may still get away with something like that. Sorry, I'll try one last time. If you do something, I'm just going slow motion. If you do something like that, where you're like that, it looks like you're just stacking them back on, like you just stacked them back on. I mean, really. So that's a really important hint on this one. You want to mix up where you place the cards so that it looks like you mixed them up. So again, that is a great false cut. It's used in a lot of things, so please like this video, comment, give me feedback if you enjoy how this trick was done, and tell your friends about it. Subscribe, yeah, do all that stuff. And again, MysteryMagic318. Check out my other videos. Thanks. See ya.